Howdy, folks. How are you doing today? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day because it has certainly been a doozy of a time for me here at the dreary household, and yes, I'll call it that. I am that self absorbed. But if you couldn't read the title or if I named it wrong, we are doing my basically every week thing where I draw your guys' OCs. And if you have no clue how this works, allow me to elaborate. You see, I will come over here and draw something for you guys, like one of these lovely headshots that I did for one of my characters. And you can submit your OCs either on my Discord, link should be at the top of your chat, to YouTube by creating a video and titling it #DrearyOC, or by sending it to me via email. Which I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of the hardest to get to, right? But it is also kind of funny when people will use my emails to send me good stuff and not bad stuff. Drew, you got a question? Of course! Feel free to shoot that out at me as I'm gonna start searching through and waiting for people to DM me, because this is, open as always. But I'm more than willing to answer. Also, hi everybody who has joined, including, Adrian. Welcome, welcome. I noticed that purple Sanic. That looks great. Absolutely fantastic. Love that to the end of the world and back. Okay. Sorry, I just saw something and I was like, I don't know if that's for this, but I don't think it is, so that's fine. Oh, at 8:03, this is the first one that I'm seeing. I've got this one from Sketchy Berry. We've got two cute OCs, so let's look at this. This, I'm gonna pick one of them. I think I'm gonna go with the one on the with the brown hair. I don't know my right from my left. I'm super sorry about that. Can you draw the character I sent over DMs? Could you send that to me again? I've been having some trouble with my Discord. Some of the messages that people are sending to me aren't popping up, and currently I do not have any notifications from people. Drew, do you know how to draw a rabbit? I can certainly try. I do not have the best of abilities when it comes to drawing furries, but I am more than willing to try anything. Let me just set this at a place where I can get to it and I can see it pretty well. And let's start drawing. Purple Sanic is epic. Oh, that's great. That's your friend's OC. Oh, that's very cool that you're giving me your friend's OC. That's really nice of you. Most of the time I see people, obviously drawing their own OC because, that's the easiest you can get to and stuff. But it's really cool that you're letting me draw one of your friend's OCs. That's really nice. Also, I cracked, or I don't know if I cracked it this week or one of the earlier weeks, I ended up cracking my iPad, or noticed a crack. It's not really all that big, so I've got, at least that going for me. But it is kind of annoying because I'm like, I really didn't want to break this. I've been being real careful. But thankfully, it's approaching about a year now. It's not that big of a crack. I can barely, see it depending on where I'm looking and stuff like that. Hi, Dreary. Wish I could join in, but I'm just about to sleep. Don't worry, son. I completely understand. Sleep is very important, and I would not want to tell you to not get sleep. So hopefully I will see you next time, but, as the case may be, go and have a great night's rest. And speaking of great night's rest, a great night's rest, I'm about to ruin mine. Here is a Red Bull, and it's late at night. Let's chug this bad boy. That's great. It tastes good too. Now I sound like an advertisement. I can promise I'm not sponsored, just addicted. There is a difference. So for this, I'm gonna try and give it more of a rounded look. I've been trying to differentiate some of my faces, because right now I know they're real copy and paste, right? Which is completely fine. I mean, I don't want to fall into the habit of just making the same face and, not having, or having same face syndrome, which is what I'm really trying to avoid by making, different characters' noses and stuff like that. And now I'm trying to work on rounding out a character more. Tell me what you tell me what you think. If you like it, then let me know. But if you absolutely hate this, if you're like, this looks exactly like all of your other faces, tell me. One of the things that I have, like, my biggest pet peeve is just people being like, oh yes, looks great. Because I want feedback. I want people being like, hey, I don't like this, because that helps me grow, and it's great and it's fantastic, and I want to see it. I'm watching 2 streams. One of my favorite streams and an art stream. What game are you watching, Ash? Like, what's your favorite game? Is it, I guess, Call of Duty? That's that's the only thing I can think of. I don't know what else streams. You know, Uno? Are you watching Uno on live? Duolingo, the game? Little known fact, Duolingo has a game, just made it up, and so it has to be real, because I am the club leader, and everything I say is factual. Well, it's been a while since I went on one of your streams. Well then, welcome back, Blitz. For context, I was the Blue Moon. Oh, Blue, I remember that name. Welcome back. It's great to have you aboard. That joke didn't make any sense, but I promise I've still got a few remaining brain cells. And then the other kind of annoying thing, I'm about to turn this out of focus, is I kind of have been pushing too hard on my Apple Pencil, so I'm gonna have to get another nub because it's not looking so hot, but I can still use it, and it's not choppy or whatever, so it's great. Father Dreddy. For context, those of you who aren't very active on my Discord, which is completely fine, join my Discord. I have been changing my nickname to what other people have been mistakenly calling me, or just like in general. And so before I started the stream, my name was Father Dreddy, because someone misspelled the word dreary, and I found it funny. Dreary is actually a dope word. Y'all should use it more often in sentences. It's a fantastic word in general. Really like it. Like that. Like the whole reason that I named my channel Dreary was because I originally wanted to be called Grim because I was an emo teenager, but we won't get into that. But we will get into is the fact that dreary is an awesome word. Like, can we just say that here for a second? Dreary? You kidding me? That sounds awesome. I also wanted to be a horror YouTuber, so the kind of dark name makes sense. Duolingo must be a horror game. Considering the stuff they're posting to their TikTok recently, I think that's right. I mean, if y'all know what I'm talking about and the pool, you know what I'm talking about. Duolingo, whoever's running that account, they're letting them do a whole lot, is all I'm gonna say. It's fairly odd. I'm excited to show this to my friend. Oh, I'm glad. I'm going to work on their eyes now. Let me, your friend, send them the link to this epic, amazing, glorious, fantastic, and humorous live stream. Real chill, that one, me. I mean, you wouldn't even tell that I was talking about myself. I'm just simply the most amazing woman alive. Look at these guns. 18 pounds of pure muscle in my entire body. And that's only like 5% of me. I also don't know how percentages work. Emo boy. I am, in fact, or I was, more or less, a little emo. Dree also sounds pretty sick. Sick in a good way or sick in a bad way? Because if I sound sick in a bad way, I'm going to take a sip of water. But I hope it's sick in a good way. Have I ever watched or heard of Eddsworld? I have heard of Eddsworld. I don't know why I'm continuing to change the color and not draw with it. But I have heard of Eddsworld. I have never watched more than a couple animations from them, but their animation quality is really good, especially more recently. Some of those animations, they are absolutely amazing. The frame rate is absolutely glorious. They keep things in line. It's great. I love it. So let's have more of a drop, because I'm following, let me push this into frame for a second. I'm following this eye, and it seems to, oh, sorry for hitting the mic there, that's on me. Seems to dip up just a bit, like this. So that looks cute, and we're also going to have it pair up, like a little eyelash or something. Just to give it a little bit more of a bubbly personality, because that's kind of what I'm getting from this, is more of a bubbly feel than a more depressing one. The next time a company makes a Baby Yoda... Okay, Baby Yoda was kind of cool when they first released it, then it got really old fast, and the second that companies started making stuff with it, it just became awful. I'm gonna make the nub a lot smaller. And there we go, that looks pretty good. Let me see what it looks like without the eye, and it still looks pretty decent. Though I am going to thin out the bottom layer. A piece of advice, most of the time, and I say most of the time because art is more of a personal choice, but most of the time I try to make the bottom eye a lot thinner than the top eye, because there's a lot less skin when it folds back, when your eye opens. There's a lot less skin on the bottom than there is on the top. So I try to correlate that with my art. Though sometimes, it goes back and forth. Froststorm, I remember you. I remember that you don't like to go to sleep. Ow, that hurt to swallow. I forced that water down way too far, and now it hurts to speak. Ooh, yay. But I'm going to continue that, and it's starting to go away. So, maybe I'm just a baby. A big bubble-blown baby. But that's fine, because here at the Dreary Channel, babies are the one running this show, and also the ones in the basement. For those of you who are new, that's going to make me sound like an absolute insane person. And you're right! Haha! Humor. Hello, Dreary, I'm back. Welcome back, Jade. Happy to see you. I am, in fact, very happy. And we're going to start finishing off parts of this face and making it easier for me to draw. There we go. Like that. Cut through the ears a little bit, and that looks better. Now, we've got to start on the hair, I'm jumping all over the place, I apologize. It's time for me to do the irises. I am completely forgot that half the face existed. To give me credit, to give the devil, me, his due. I haven't been drawing eyes all day. I mean, look at what I've been drawing. I've been drawing my 7 deadly sins, pride, wrath, lust, gluttony, and the others I've slowly been adding on. But the only person who has eyes in this photo is Wrath, and he doesn't even have the entirety of what I draw for eyes. So cut me a little slack. The last couple of days, no eyes. Absolute zit. Zip, zilch, zero. So, I'd like a little bit of sympathy. If you could find it in your cold, dead hearts to give me any. Maybe insulting my audience is not the way to go, but I'm going to insult you anyway, because I'm the most perfect person alive. And that's what I'm saying. In today's episode of Holes I Dig Myself Into, saying that I am the most perfect person alive. I haven't watched a stream of yours since November. It's completely fine. I haven't posted a video since November. I need to do that. I've got a video picked out. It's gotcha. So I'm gonna be doing that because someone I work pretty weirdly, right? I'll make a video, completely scrap it, and then 5 months later come back to it and be like, I should do this, and then never do it. But someone actually commented on one of the first videos I ever did. Again, because people have been commenting on that more and more. Which is really bad. Don't go and watch it. It's awful. If I can get to 30 viewers or something, holding you hostage, I will play a clip because it's awful. It's one of the worst things that has ever come out of my mouth because I was just so awkward. I was so obviously trying to be cool and hip and awesome, but 13-year-old me had no comedic sense of timing whatsoever. Get out of here, Reddit notification. I said, don't disturb. Don't disturb means don't disturb. But, as you can see, I'm totally, completely normal and fine. It was just awful, but at the same time, it's hilarious to watch. Gotchi? I think I meant gotcha cringe. But yes, dreary equals equals peak human. You might not like it, but this is peak male performance, despite the fact I'm not even male. And it's great. I was playing Minecraft. Ooh, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. It's a Minecraft Let's Play for Bed Wars. I was trying to be the next Technoblade, except I was bad at PvP, so that's great. Let me swap this. I asked a question about pregnant women. Who are you trying to make me throw out of a building this time, Jade? You're having your guests over at a house. One of the guests happens to be pregnant. You ask her about the baby. She answers until she ceases to exist. Kick the baby. That's what I do. No unborn voodoo magic children in my house. That baby's gone. Get out of here. Won't even bother sending him to an orphanage. Probably won't have fun there anyway. I'm doing the best for the kid. It's all in the better interest of the children. Show a clip, I dare you. Not unless you get me to 30 viewers. Don't do that. That was Don't, unless you give me to 30 viewers. Oh, chat, I love you. I put a little fingerprint on the screen. Am I blurry? I seem blurry. Give me a sec. But, oh, chat, I would never threaten you into giving me what I want. I'm gonna use a cat toy to wipe a fingerprint off of this. Say hi to a cat toy. But, chat, I'd never threaten you into giving me, 30 viewers. What? You're the one who came up with the idea of a pregnant woman disappearing. Don't call me evil just because I said I'm kicking the voodoo magic child. That child is obviously gonna be the destroyer of the universe. I'm thinking ahead, man, here. I am 34 parallel universes ahead of you. Yes, of course. Maybe Kyle, I actually have something for people who don't have, Discord. Make a YouTube video titled #DrearyOC, and this is my, first little OC of the day, so I'm kind of going slower through this, but I will pick up speed the faster I go along. So I probably won't be, I'll try to speed this up and, get through this one as quickly as possible, but make a video, sorry, and I'm going off topic, make a video titled #DrearyOC, and I will check that out. I will look that up later, and even if you're not here, you can still check back, later, maybe tomorrow or something, and if I've drawn yours, I've drawn yours, and you can, send me a DM over Discord. You can't do that, I'm so sorry. You can submit a message, and I can try and send you, like, a high-quality screenshot of it. Freddy Fazbear, he's a wimp. Anybody who is anybody could kick that bad boy into the bite of 87. Alright, just saying. So you're talking with a friend and all of a sudden, they disappear, they get kicked into space. Obviously, they're gonna be the destruction of the universe. So I'm gonna do this world a favor and destroy them before they can become evil. You're welcome. Sleepless Army! Frost, you're not trying to overtake me, are you? I mean, I think I have something that might be able to destroy your sleepless army. I call it a bed. One look at it and your sleepless army would all fall asleep. It's part of my master plan. And yeah, that's it. Can't military genius over here. We don't talk about Bruno, no. Don't. I haven't seen the show, but I do love that song and it's stuck in my head. Like, honestly, it is a bit of a problem. I was like, I don't really want to see the show. It seems kind of basic. And now I'm sitting here like, drip, 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 and I won't let go. Whoa. So yeah, on today's episode of Basic Things I Do, singing a popular Disney princess song. Of course, they're not princesses. Some of the things that I find really interesting is the people talking about how hard it was to get, like, Louisa as actually... This is horrible hair. Allow me to do this again. How hard it was to get Disney to do this, to release a actual muscular woman, and I have a feeling that they're gonna do something about it, because they edit stuff out for countries where muscular women and feminism and Gay people are not good and great and fantastic. So, I don't know what they're doing, but if I was a betting man, I'd say big old corporation Disney, who likes to act like they actually care about the LGBT in order to get some LGBT bucks during Pride Month. I have a feeling they're changing some things over there. Dream equal dreary. Um, I I'm not a speedrunner, or nearly as good at the game, because I have never beaten the game. I've played Minecraft for such a long time, right? You'd think that I, having played Minecraft for like years, would have beaten the game. Nope. I don't even do survival. Survival's not really fun to me. Which is weird, because I like other survival games. Raise your hand if you sleep. I do, all the time. Disney's pretty bad. Like Walter, pretty anti-Semitic dude. Not a great broski, if I had to say so myself. But yeah, Disney's pretty bad. But any major company and any major anything is gonna have a lot of stuff behind it. I don't like this hair. I'm not the biggest fan of like fluffy hair because I can't draw it, but I'm trying to get better at it. So I'm gonna try and push this further down, maybe. Down to the side. There we go. That looks better. Kind of. No, it doesn't. Alright. Broski, stay with me here. I can fix this. Except I don't want it to look that condensed. Alright, this is what we're doing. It looks better than it was before. Right? It looks better. And that's all we need, really, is better in life. That's all anybody needs. Better. I'm also gonna fix that eye. And what we're gonna do to fix it is add another one. Right here. No, we're not. We're gonna go back to what it was before. Folks, you're not seeing this. You're not seeing this. And boom, it's... Oh, did you see that first try? And I had nothing wrong. First try, and I did nothing wrong. Ta-da! Line art done. Kind of. I skipped the line art stage. I'm gonna draw their eyebrows over their eyes. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I just feel like I've got to add like a little bit more emotion here. I feel without the eyebrows, it's not gonna show as well. So I could raise the hair, but this person's got really low bangs too. Oh, and good point, folks who submitted a character. I'm so thankful. I don't even have to draw the second eye, because the second eye is covered. Ha! Take that, Russians. I don't know. It's gonna be like, who do people dislike right now? The Russians. All right, we're going with that. Putin, don't kill me. Thanks. I asked a babysitter question. Am I killing the baby child? I'm kicking that baby. I know he's just an exploded pile of blood and baby stuff, but Antichrist, need I say it any better? I'm so smart. I'm able to see beyond. I see in 3 different dimensions. Anybody who does anything other than breathe, Antichrist. I'm the church now. I mean, that's pretty much what the church did. I mean, that's what witches were. Well, not exactly. Witches were more, I cheat on my husband. Haha, broomstick, innuendo. But that's what witches were, right? I did a little bit of research into it. Church is real whack. They're like, hey, we see you have a different idea of what the Bible is. Like, you're interpreting it just like we did. Get out of here, Reddit. That's not allowed. Also, does the camera look better? I did some filtering, which means I turned up the contrast. That way I turned up the contrast and down the lighting. That way I look less like me. And so we're gonna grab a brown. Also, for those of you who are new, I cannot technically grab the picture, the color from the picture, like here. So I'm eyeballing it to the best of my ability, and if it isn't close, I am very, very sorry. CPR is the best song, not gonna lie, that is a bad color. CPR was certainly interesting. Not my kind of song, but certainly interesting, and it's cool that you like it. I find newer songs to be pretty good sometimes. I thought that I thought another song, which name I can't remember right now, but was done by the same dude who sold the blood-filled Nikes. That I thought that was pretty good. I can't remember the name of the song, but I did like it. Okay, question. You see a guy took a water balloon filled with live goldfish. I'm chucking him into outer space. Antichrist. I don't know what world I'm living in, but I am preparing against the apocalypse. I am, in fact, making the apocalypse go away. Take that. Insert random political person here. Oh god, I should have another drink. Yeah, Red Bull, folks. It's the best thing to do. Ow. I don't know if you heard. Why can't I not drink today? When have I started? Okay, I don't know when I got this drinking problem, but it needs to stop. Every single time I've taken a drink today, it's just been, hey, go to hell. That's not me telling that to you. To be fair, I would never curse. But I would never curse. That was hell is not he double hockey sticks is not a curse word. But that's what my drinks have been telling me. Mother dearest, if you are listening, that was not a mother. I would never curse. I see your okay. I had a Dr. Pepper this Friday because my fashion teacher, she's the best. Seriously, one of the best teachers I think I've ever had. Because she's really nice and kind and all that. And she's just great in general. And I love her, right? She's fantastic. Got her some coffee during the week. Because, you know, she gives us coffee and I figured I'd give something back. She's great. But she gave me a Dr. Pepper. And the day that I gave it to her, she gives me this cookie. And she's like, hey, it's from Crumble. Do you want it? And I was like, do I want it? I'm gonna eat this thing in 2 bites. I was full for the rest of the day. This was literally yesterday, so I don't know why I'm acting like this was 2 weeks ago. But I was full from that singular cookie for the rest of the day. I have never felt so weak. And I have never wanted to go eat Crumble more. Like, I didn't know that, that Crumble cookies were actually gonna be good, right? Like, I see the ads and I'm like, typical ad, try to make yourself look better. Like, I get it, you want to sell more product, but I'm just not that interested. And now I'm like, please, give me your chocolate chunk cookie one more time. That delicious chocolatey goodness, it melted in my mouth. It was really delicious, man. Don't make fun of me. I'm great. I'll say my curse words however I want to say my curse words. I've got to put some blue in here, and then that will be good. A little bit of overtone here. A bit of a blush there. With some shadows here. We got some brown shadows, because that's that. I don't know if it's, Actually, I know what I'm doing. All right, folks? Who's the artist here? I am. I know what I'm doing. That was a really cringe thing to say, and I'm gonna move this back because I keep on hitting it accidentally. Can I eat thy friend? No. Don't eat my friend. But if you're talking to somebody else, sure, man, it's not my friend. Why do I care? Oh, God, I'm an awful human being and should go to jail. I'm not. In fact, I'm cool. I'm awesome. I'm great. Don't jail me, please. I don't know why they jail me. I just said I want to eat a guy. That's not too bad, isn't it? I mean, you can't go to jail for a crime you didn't commit. Can you? No, otherwise incels would be in jail. already. They'd all be gone. Let's do this. Blend it down. And then let's grab some black and do a little bit of fancy shading. We're not going to grab a pure black like I grabbed here. We're actually going to grab a dark purple. And we're going to go like that. This is one of my favorite like shading things. I've always wanted to do it. Then we go like this. We just add a little bit of light in there. We're going to add the blue. We're going to add it to an add layer. We're going to have something like this. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then a little bit of blur to blur it out. There we go. Does this look cool, dudes? Am I thinking this looks cool? Or am I right or am I, like, wrong? Because I think this looks cool. I mean, like, a little cliche, right? Obviously. But, cool nonetheless, isn't it? Yes! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, I'm gonna have to grab this and turn that off. And there we go. Look at that, though. We just grab the color again. There we go. Does this look good? Are you kidding me? No, you cannot go to McDonald's. We got McDonald's at home. There we go. No, it looked better before. I'm just gonna leave it like this. And if the person likes it, then that's good. Then we're gonna combine all this. Combine. Gonna clipping mask it again. Lock that down and swap it over here. And I cannot tell which person sent it to me. So if it is yours, let me know and let me see if you want it. Oh, no, it's chat is crazy. Chat is totally wild. Now, folks, if you have not been here before, allow me to explain. Hi, my name's Drury. Hopefully we can be friends. Hopefully you can, subscribe, hit the bell icon, dab, dab, dab. I'm sorry, don't unsubscribe. I promise I don't dab often. It's Sans. No, it's not Sans. I hate you. I'm sorry. Britzy, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna check my Discord or my YouTube. If anybody has currently sent something to my YouTube, please let me know. Or I'll just check my, we'll just check my Discord. Sorry, I thought someone sent something to me, but that was not me. That was the Harps Narb. Oh! And my entire thing loaded! Okay, I'm going to check out something from this user. I'm gonna go to my Discord, because this is... Ooh! Okay! That's really nice. I like that. What the heck? Give me a sec. This is, okay. Fluffy hair, angel clown. This looks so good. And also, Goldie, I saw your message, but I clicked on angel clown first and then accidentally clicked off, so that's on me, and then I was trying to look for them, which is why I was kind of acting weird. That's completely on me. This is who I'll be drawing. This lovely doubly folk. This is not a cult. That's, come on. Open. Thank you! I don't know, okay. This is who I will be attempting to draw, this lovely doubly clown, I'm assuming, because the person's name is Clowny OC. And this, thank you, Sleepy Rat. Cult, what cult? This is most definitely a club, but not a cult. I don't know what silly Billy got the idea that this was a cult. But if you know, send me their name. Don't worry, it's anonymous. There's no reason to be scared. What the dog doing? I don't currently have the dog with me, Ezra. And I'm hoping you're not the Ezra that I actually know in real life, because otherwise that will be very bad. But I do not currently have my dog with me. But I do have a dog, and maybe he might come and say hi. His name is Rory. He's super cute. Let me go on with this. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. And let's get started. So for this person, they have suggested really, really fluffy hairs. So I'm going to try my best to make sure that this gets really fluffy. And also, I'm going to pull this back in the screen. I love this. I love drawing creepy teeth. So now I get to draw creepy teeth. Creepy teeth are just my favorite. I mean, I'm going to go back to this and please compliment me. You don't really have to, but I'm going to show this off because I did not actually mean to throw that. This one, I like drawing creepy teeth kind of like this, except, obviously not as cartoony and stretched out, but drawing teeth like that are just so much fun, so I can do that. So let me go with a green and start. So this person has got a more structured face. I'm going to go straight forward this time. I've been doing mostly side or 3/4 views because they're so much easier. I'm not. Do I know Smiling Friends? I am not aware of Smiling Friends. Is it I'm assuming by Smiling Friends it's a horror or an analog of some sort? Because most of the time when something's named, hi, I'm Smiley, I'm the Happy Treehouse Friends or something, for a fact it's gonna be a gory masterpiece. Shout out to the Discord for reminding me that you're streaming today. That's what I do, man. I annoy people constantly. But, okay. Folks, you're not seeing this. I'm gonna cheat, alright? But you are not seeing any of this. Cheat me? What? No, why would I ever? I'm so good at... Alright, let's do this quickly. If I do it quickly, then people won't join and see me cheating, and I'll be great. And this will be between us, as our little secret, as a way to do a front view a lot faster. Now, obviously, this is not really useful, or not very useful, for the entirety of the piece, because it makes it look too unnaturally straight. But also, see you later, Sleepy Rat. I hope I can see you later in the stream, but if you can't, I'm glad that you dropped by, and it's always happy to have a sleepy rodent sitting by in my stream. Drury could never cheat. Never, ever, ever in a million years. Why would you even bring that up? Preposterous, quite. Okay, let's do this. Quick. Chat. We're done. And that was so easy, folks. I made it look so easy. I'm gonna tilt the head just slightly, so again, it doesn't give off too much of that straight perfecty vibes, which is not really what you want, unless you're intentionally going for straight, crisp, and perfect. Why are y'all talking about eating cats? I think this is the first sip I've taken all stream where I haven't died immediately afterwards. Yep, too unnaturally straight. There's a joke hidden in there somewhere, I'm sure. I'm just too dumb to find it. I don't even have to draw second eyes. These people are helping me. Look, this one don't have a second eye. I mean, I did draw it originally because I was like, oh, I'll draw it. I did not hate eyes. They suck, but they do not suck as much as hands. Someone sent me this really cool website earlier, which was like a really cool fast draw. I don't know where it's gone. I lost it, but it was great. I will have to try and find it again, but I don't know where it could be. I'm gonna have it tilt slightly upwards because I have a feeling this eye kind of tilts as like a... You know how in media they sometimes draw an eye slightly upwards to portray like a really, really happy and smiling person? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm also gonna have it like this, a ton of wrinkles underneath the side of the face coming by like this, because there's a bit of blue here, which I don't think is shadow. I think that's actually part of their face. Don't know if it's stitching, so I won't do stitches. And now I've got to try and do my nose, which I haven't done in a while. So wish me luck. You ever tried Wetzel's Pretzels? Oh, I love Wetzel's. Wetzel's is so good. I'm gonna make the nose bigger, that way it looks more like a nose and not a doll, which is not exactly what I'm going for. There we go. Oh, and I have... I have also, sorry, trying to crack out my neck, been trying to, draw more, like, features and stuff. So if you have any advice on how to draw some features, send that to me. Like, curly hair, I'm having a bit of trouble with that because it looks, slightly different than mine. Mine is so obviously curvy. But I think I'm doing a good job learning. Or at least I'd like to think so, at least. Let's see. Let's see without this. Looks a bit too, piggy, which was not what I was going for. Like, buttony, I've got a button nose, I've got, like, a little pig snout, which is what I like to call it. It's what, me and my dad will call it from time to time, because, oink, oink, oink. But I'm going to try and brick this up, shall I? A little curvy here. There we go, to show the curve, but also show that it's coming back. And then a little dot here and a little dot there, and, that looks pretty good. I'm actually going to take out the dots and replace them with more of like a line. No, that doesn't look good. I'm not going to replace them with anything. I'd lied. There we go. That looks good. All right, we can do it like this. And let's continue. No, not Mama Shark. Frost, I will put you in timeout if you do. I don't want to be evil. That is the worst song in the world. Frost, I'm watching you. You're on my naughty list. I'll put you up. I mean, you are, because you won't sleep, but also, you got the worst song in the world. I'm so sorry, Frost. This is why I'd never work as a law enforcement. I'd be like, I'm so sorry. I don't want to put you in jail. I also just don't think I'd be good at it in general. I sounded like a clown honk nose. Can I eat Mommy Shark? Yes! Go for it! Destroy that creature! You need help drawing those features? Sure, I'd love to hear your tips, Sally. Because yes, those are some of the things that are currently biting me in the butt, in the metaphorical donkey. So any help with that would be much appreciated. Much appreciated. I've got allergies. Nah, it's fine, Frost. You don't have to be sorry. It's fine. Let's have the eye going like this. I'm gonna have to draw the little... I have a feeling this is more of a creepy OC, so I'm trying to draw it like that. Which is why I'm going overboard with the lines in order to add like a little bit of unease and stuff to this. I'm trying to go for, if you've ever read, or ever listened to, what is it? The ever had it, now it's gone. Really bad memory. My memory is real bad. The Ever Beating Heart, or whatever it's called, from Edgar Allan Poe. Great story, has the word dreary in it. It's great. I love it a lot. But it's got this dude with a huge, like, hawk eye, and the reader, or the narrator, absolutely hates it. But that's kind of the inspiration that I'm getting for this piece in particular, is just that giant hawk eye, which is what I'm trying to do. I think, I haven't done it completely fine, so I might move the eyebrow, because I feel like the eyebrow's too pointed and preen and perfect. But if the person can tell me, if Clown can tell me that they want more of a wild eyebrow, if that would work better, just let me know, and I will change that up for you, monsieur. If you want infinite Robux, click this link. You've all just been rickrolled. You never saw it coming. Real dumb. You're so dumb. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Fooling children. Like taking candy from a candy store. Yeah, why I have so many bots? Get out of here. Nobody click the link. Nobody click it. Come here. Don't put them in timeout. No, okay. Don't go to their channel. Remove. Put in timeout. Bad Tibior Efo. No trying to scam my viewers into their account information. I don't know what they want. I don't know why they keep like popping up. I don't know if it's my fault and I click something bad, but don't click those, folks. Oh, I remember younger me. Younger me had no idea what what bots were. So when I just saw people posting like comments on my YouTube videos, I was like, "Oh, that's so great. People love them." And they'd be like, "Hey, interested in good time? Give call." I don't know why I went with Russian, but that's like the only accent I can kind of do, and you can understand what I'm trying to go for. It's better than my Scottish. Ish is my Scottish, and it's real bad. You can barely tell it's Scottish, other than the way I say Scottish. But I didn't understand that they were bots, so I'd just be like, "Hi, it's so cool to meet you. I'm glad you liked my videos." Or once I accidentally clicked on the link, or not accidentally, I intentionally clicked on the link, because I know, dude sends me a video. I want to see it. I want to have a good time. I want to look at video. Scarred. For life. And, some random dude has my information. That's fine, I'm sure nothing bad will ever come of that. Yeah, it's certainly a thing for the history books. And not a good thing in the history books either. Oh my god, my entire family heritage looking down on me for just listening to that. It was good. Alistair, listen. My main broski with a gun. Weird thing that... Russian accent, blah blah blah. Blood. I'm also a Russian vampire.
Okay, that's not Russian at all.
That's very Russian. Blah 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 blah.
I'm saying this blah 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 blah.
Did you know they came up with a 4th Transylvania?
I did not know that.
Apparently it's real bad. It's the 4th installment, so I'm not surprised. I can only hope that one day it can come to reach the gloriousness that is Tremors. Also, Burt Gummer Day is approaching. Set your calendars, everyone.
You have it on ours.
We do. We have a Burt Gummer Day. The main character for the last 5 Tremors? 6 Tremors, you're right. 6 Tremors. 6 Tremors. Main character for the last 6 Tremors, which is a great, fantastic, glorious movie who you should all watch. And, well, let's just say, we have it permanently saved on our calendar. So we actually celebrate Burt Gummer Day. Sounds like a joke. Sounds like a ha-ha. I celebrate... Nope. We do. We straight up do. We have a fancy dinner. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I love it. Yeah. Here's the thing. I thought... no matter what your age is, you're gonna think that you're really smart. You're gonna think, I'm smart, I'm good enough for this, I got it. But there will always be something that surprises you, or that you're not smart enough for. That's why I think everybody should be eliminated. Also, I found this really cool website, or I didn't. I might have already told you about this, but I kind of want y'all to check it out because it's tons of fun. Go to nukemap.com. And you can place a nuke anywhere you want, like any type of nuke in the world that we know of, right? It's great. I love it. It's good fun. It's like, okay, I can place a nuke. Nevada! Who needs Nevada? Am I right? Where's this radiation going? Idaho. Let's take Idaho off the map. We want no Odihayans in my stream. Odihayans. Worst kind of people. Says me. A real Arkansanian. I don't know what accents I'm trying to do now, but they're truly atrocious. Hey! They're good. And my mom's commenting. My mom can't comment. She can't even do an Odihadian. Message. I can place a nuke. VRB. Don't nuke me, please. I want to live. But yeah, it's a fun website. I like it. You can just mess around, do whatever you want on there. So it's kind of fun. Gonna nuke LA. Out of context, that sounds real bad. You know, the Russian government just said, I'm gonna stop making Russian jokes. Putin, you're my man. Get out of here, Gmail. I can't respond to nobody right now. I may want to check that afterwards, because I don't know if that was, like, I can't tell if Drury is half psychopath. No. Me? Never. No, not really. This is just something that I like to do for fun. What, was it me talking about nuking places? Or my cult? Plenty of you to choose from. But, I'm honestly a pretty rad and chill and cool person. You want to discuss this over tea? Or soap, maybe? I'll give you a pair of soap, yeah. I've also been watching, okay. I've been watching Call Me Kevin. Call Me Kevin, he's great, love him. If you haven't checked him out, please do. He's absolutely hilarious. But not his newer videos. Well, I have obviously been watching his newer videos, but what I've been doing is I've been going back to his stream archive, and I've been watching his streams over this really, really cringy Irish dating show, right? Really self-absorbed, kind of awful, right? Like, a whole bunch of women, it's called Take Me Out Irish Edition. A whole bunch of women stand in front of a bunch of buzzers, and they've got like 15 seconds to, see a guy and then hear only a little bit of his personality, and it's obviously a really shallow show. Like, you can't really get to know a guy in only 15 seconds, but, some of these guys seem genuinely nice, and hearing his reactions to stuff is hilarious too, right? So I was honestly sitting there and I was having a grand time. My cult? What cult? No cult. Why would you ever think that? I must have missaid club. You just misheard me is all. But I was having a good time and I was looking up cringe from it because some of the ladies are cringy because they're obviously told before they go on the show, hey, give us an innuendo. And they do, and it's real cringy every single time because it's like, why would you say that? Why would you honestly want to say something like that on national television? Or the host, real bad. It's a really bad host who awkwardly grabs people. But as I was going through looking for more cringe, I found one compilation and it was pretty good. And then I made the mistake of clicking on a video without checking to see the name of the person who created it. And I was sitting there, and I hear this person come out, and they're like, today I'm going to explain to you the uses of the red pill and the black pill. And I was like, oh, I get it, this dude, oh, he's having a laugh. Oh, this is gonna be great, can't wait to see this dude, pretend to be weird, and then, weird. He's not, he's great, he's hilarious, he's making fun of, some cringy dudes and some cringy dudettes on the show. Nope. Mans was seriously an incel. I clicked on Incel TV. It took me reading the main comment and going, ha ha, he pinned Master Yoda. Look, he pinned an actual incel. Why'd he pin an actual? Oh god, no. I'm listening to red pill stuff. And it was great, honestly. Just me listening, because I was listening for like first 30 seconds. I was like, any day now, he's gonna start laughing. We're gonna have a grand old time anytime. Anytime now, it's gonna be grand, it's gonna be great. And then he never did. Then I just kind of chuckled at them. And it's great. And that is a story of how I found out that Take Me Out has a huge incel following. You see through my lies. Not at all. Thank you. Hi, Mother Eerie. It is a club. That confirmation makes me feel astounded. I would never make a cult. Cult, that's just not my style. This is a free-spirited, a advanced thinking society. Yes, you understand, Brixie. You're just confused. Would you like Give me a second, gotta think of something. Would you like to sit down on my couch? 40 whacks my couch? Tell me somebody gets the... She gave her mother 40 whacks or something. I don't know. And she gave her mother 41. Yes, we are in a club. Would this face lie to you? Now, children, it's time. Now, children of the corn, it is time to take a deep breath and, one by one, sign a waiver to give away all of your money to me, your spiritual guidance counselor. Imagine going to a cult and having to listen to a spiritual guidance counselor. I mean, I'm not a cult, but if I was, man, that'd get me pretty interested in joining the cult, you know? What has my life become? What has my life become, man? I'm sitting here on a Friday evening talking about my not a cult. Shh. Brixie, don't lie. I'd hate to see what happens to liars. My veiled threats are becoming less and less veiled. I'm gonna stab you! That's my next veiled threat. Brixie! I'm sorry. I shouldn't go that far. Brixie, you're great. You're fantastic. Sorry, I took the joke a little too far by saying your name. That's on me. I'm not gonna stab you. That sounds even worse, Brixie. You have a grand old time. Now that sounds like I've already planned the murder. Man, I need to just be quiet. Good thing I never learned how to do that growing up. No one likes me. I think I'm funny. That's all that matters. And now, let's get started. I think I did the request with the fluffy hair. Let me make sure I go back to see what they're saying. Or he is more friendly and his eyebrows don't matter. Okay. Would you like me to adjust Keepa's eyes and give him less evil eyes if you want that? Yes, club, sorry, misspoke. Bishop! Drew, should I make a purple Sonic or purple Sonic glitched in Pibby style? Make a glitch Sonic. That'd be fun. You were real goofy. I'm fantastically goofy. The goofiest, some might say. I'd put Goofy out of a job. Not straight up, not a joke. He's on healthcare now. It's fine. Alright, thank you. Let me start with a more red, because I think he's got a more of a red undertone for his white. I could be completely wrong. I've got no clue. Dreary, club president, yes, Froststorm? Leader of a cult? Which I would never condone the usage of a cult. No, gross. I mean, fellow cult leader. Yes, what can I do you for? Okay, so we're going to make this a little bit darker, that way I can actually see it against the light that's here. So that looks pretty good. It's still pretty pale, so that's good. And then we're going to get a purple and tone it down. There we go. Anything that goes over the hair isn't going to matter much. There we go. And a light lilac. Alright. It's a little lighter than the hair itself, I mean the rest of it, but that's fine. There we go, that looks good. I don't know why I'm saying there we go so often, but there we go! Gross, cult, boo, evil, cough. Drew, should I draw my OC and send it even though my hands are bad with that stuff? Yes, I'd love to see our OC! Dude, broski, my main human. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say dude there, so I had to swap to human, but that's fine. I'd love to see your art. I would love to see the art that y'all have created, because y'all's art is fantastic. I sounded like I was speaking and being, like, held at gunpoint there, but I couldn't say that. I knew for a fact that that was gonna hurt. Father Dreddy, hello, internet person. Father Dreddy is here to hear your prayers. I am Father Dreddy, the leader of the club and the leader of the bishops. This is my reverend voice. Ah, yes, these false accusations, very false. Am I dropping? Are my frames dropping? Um, if they are, please let me know because I see a little loading signal. If these are dropping, please let me know. I see that my CPU is kind of low. It's at like 31. But that's still good, and it's going back up to like 35. I'm still at 30 frames, but I don't know what CPU does. What does CPU do, folks? Can y'all tell me that? Riddle me this, liberals. I'm sorry. Riddle me this. Insert political thing that you don't believe in here, so that I am staying ahead of the curve. I'm sorry. That was awful. I have bad sense of humor. But that's fine. I should not joke about that stuff on the internet, because someone might actually think I'm being serious. I mean, I don't know. I think the way I said it was pretty obvious that I was being a douche, but that's fine. I'm always a douche. We pray, please. We simply open the mind to more opportunities. See, this is how you word a cult without going to jail. I mean, word a club without going to jail. It was better than it was before. Alright, and then we just add in some white. I didn't get the colors right, so I am sorry about that. I think I'm gonna change. Get out of here. What was that? Oh, weird. Let me get the blue, because it was a blue. Alright, this looks better. This looks better than what I had before, so I'm gonna go with it. No, it's not. No, it's not. I can do better. There! This looks good! This looks good! Thank you! The world is in order! How many people are in the cult? Give me a sec. How many people are in my cult? That'll be a great reference. Thank you, Dreddy. You're very welcome, Angel Clown. How many people are in my cult? I mean, my club. Streamer mode is enabled. How does it know I'm streaming? Stay safe, friend. How do you know I'm streaming, Discord? Discord! What is Discord doing? How does it know? How does it know? Server template? I got a server template. That's whack. I need to back up this. We haven't backed this up in a while. I should not have set that on stream. How many people? Members. I have 746 members. I got 746. And I might prune those out so that the not active people aren't in it or whatever. I don't know. I probably won't. Our club worships the great and glorious me. I mean, we worship no one. And I totally wouldn't be so self-absorbed to make myself the god of the cult and religion that I was making. Please. So have you ever thought about giving me all of your worldly possessions, so that I, as the god of the universe, I created it all, like explosions, fireworks, was great. You should have seen it. Would have been there. Yeah. And you ever thought you'd given it to me? Because I'm a material girl. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That joke is old. I know. I'm gonna take another swig of energy drink. I need this. And another for good measure. You should. We should. Misheard. Yeah. She just misheard a little bit. Yeah, I said it weird, man. Because I'm a material girl. Because we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Yeah, the big thing, the Big Bang, just my fireworks. I was having a great 4th of July party. Don't ask me why I was having the 4th of July party when, the universe hadn't been created yet. I don't know, I don't think so. I don't think far ahead, man. The 4th of July... Little known fact, but the Earth was actually created right in the middle of the American Revolution. Everything before that stuff wasn't real. I programmed all the people to remember that stuff. Bones, archaeologists, stuff they dig up. Ain't real, man. I tell you what. I'll tell you what. It ain't real. I debunked it all. The comment. Material girl. Jury, I'm already in a cult for a fictional character. Can I still be in the club? Yes! We accept all the members, even slightly terrifying demons with a Glock. But it's fine. We accept everybody. We are a free speaking and free thinking. Yes. We think smartly. Ahead of the curve. This person's got red eyes. They also said that they were nicer, so I'm gonna go for more of a purple lilac undertone for my white. Because what I do for my characters is you should never use like a pure white for things like teeth. The teeth I should change. I just realized by saying that my teeth were pure white. Pure white never really looks good, and you can tell when it is pure white that it doesn't look great. So what you can do is you can grab an off color. For me, right now, this is purple because there's a ton of purple and blue undertones in this. And I tend to put, like, feelings behind it. Like, a character that's going through some things and isn't in a good mental state might have yellow. A character who's more neutral might have, like, just a gray. A bad or an evil character might have red. And then a character that's very, very self-absorbed is going to have green. And so now you know, and you can start inferencing things based off of what I color my characters with. I'm literally listening to We Don't Talk About Bruno in the background. I could sing it for you if you want to all leave because I'm screeching into the microphone. I can guarantee it'd be an experience like no other because it would quite literally kill anybody who hears it. But I like this. This is nice. I think I'm going to darken the hair a little bit because I think I made it just a little too light. There you go. But yeah, this is really cute. I love this. This is an adorable OC. It's kind of like playful, right? Especially compared to the more neutral one that was before this. I feel like this amazing and like really vibrant color palette worked really well. And let's work on the next one. Hello, thy plant lord. Welcome, welcome. Cult leader, please. Mother Eerie, take him out. I mean, that's so weird. Angel Clown, take him out too. But that's great. So let me flip through here. Unless, does somebody have YouTube? Let me know if you have YouTube on. And if you do, I will totally check that out. And another way that I can look at it is, please let me know if your OC is your profile picture, because that is fairly easy for me to pick out too. Oh, Ezra, that looks nice. Okay, let me do a little doodle of that really quick. Since I don't know the colors behind it, I won't be able to do a full... Let's stop popping up. There we go. A full art, like, installment, because I don't know the colors behind it unless you want me to guess, but I can certainly do a little, like a little sketch for it if you'd like. I've been sorry that I've been here for it. No, it's completely fine. I am not very good at, radical. Hi, hello. As I'm waiting for this to pop up, as I'm waiting for Esri's to pop up, there it is. I might want to bring on what Radical, wants me to draw. I'll start a poll. If you want that to be the next thing that I draw. I'm just gonna question it, ... and that's what I'm asking. That is your question, folks. Do you want me to draw that? And then, I'll get on with this. Let me flip this around if I can, so I can see it a little better. I'm going to go with, I'm gonna go with the one with the long arms. Let me flip it around again. I'm gonna go with this one, and we can see what we can do here. I can't, I saw, now, okay, now y'all are just trolling me. Y'all, oh, I don't know how I ended that, but that's fine. Y'all are now just putting in the Bruno lyrics. But yeah, I'm sorry. What are y'all voting for? What? I've got 12 vote no, chat. Oh, God, don't say you're voting for what I think you're voting. To get out, no. And now y'all are just quoting. Y'all are just quoting something else. Something I've not even seen. And I'm just seeing a 7-foot frame. Rat so long as back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. That image looks eerie in the background. No, it's fine, Esri. I'm gonna do a more direct sketch since this has got more spiky hair and stuff like that. I'm gonna do it more like this. And I'm gonna give it more of a sketchy overtone because you've got a sketchy overtone. I'm gonna try and make it like black and white and stuff like that since I don't know the colors you wanted me to use. All right, so let's end it. Let's end it. If anybody else, wants to vote real quick before I submit it for whatever reason, you haven't voted no yet, I would love for you to vote no. All right. I wonder what it was. Which one won? Might I wonder? Only 20% of you voted for no. Only 20% of you didn't want to see the... Not Adventure Time. Who is he? The announcer? In a cat-maid outfit. Why? I'm back. What just happened? Y'all just voted to have a cat maid. I don't even know what's happening in my life. I'm beyond tired. No. Alistair, you asked that? Alistair. My rage is eternal and ever burning. I'm also real angry. That was... Alright, so, let's go with something like this. Some rounder eyes. I'm gonna go with more classic, like, cartoon eyes for this. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I'm gonna go with more classic art cartoon eyes. A little round and stuff like that. Really articulated eyebrows by just being... And some black line here. Rounder nose. No, flatter nose, because I think that fits with the whole flat other vibe. Now I'm slightly worried. What have we been talking about? What lore have y'all been creating for the club? Because now I'm getting like, what are we feeding off of? He's a robot. Okay, let me do something like this. Is it a more human-like robot or a more square-shaped? Okay, let me see what I can do with this information. So robot. That kind of works. We can have eyes like this. Slots under here for the eyes. A little button here, like that little X, but it can fake like being a mole or something, like it's a screw that's right there. There we go. I'm gonna give it more square everything. I can hear some popcorn going off in the background, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna get that a little later, I think. That is the announcer for my OC. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm gonna give the announcer more of a cruel overtone. Got a little blank here where the face zooms in. Like so. No, that doesn't look good. Looks kind of like tape, which wasn't what I was going for. That's not what I'm going for either. I'm very sorry. I'm going a little more silent since I'm trying to do something a little bit different here. But that's okay. Because different is always, well, not always better, but different is sometimes better. Not what I'm trying, okay. I'm gonna stare at it the normal way. Go through. There we go. There we go, like so. Add some of this. There we go. Looks good. Then we have some spiked hair in the background, so I'm gonna try and do like some Liberty spikes for this bad boy. But like less Liberty spikes and more like Mohawk spikes, kind of, if you know what I mean. And there we go, like that. There we go. Yeah, I didn't really do either of the two things I was trying to, but I still think this came out okay. There we go. This looks nice. I can imagine these are like pure metal or something. Okay. Then we just erase this out of it. No, I said erase it, not duplicate. And it's gone, and we've got ourselves a pretty face. Or a robotic face, is the case, maybe. And I'm just gonna color this with some black and some white. You should draw Bruno as a rat. You should draw Bruno as a rat, as a robot, as the moon, as a neon cat, as a bee, as a chef, as an anime girl. Que pasa? Right. So we're going to, I'm going to take this off because I'm not listening to anything. And I can probably see any notification that pops up. And, I'm going to be honest, my ears were just kind of, I haven't got my music on. Why didn't someone tell me? I didn't have my background music. I'm so sorry, folks. I didn't notice. Mainly because I've muted myself. I don't know why I had those on anyway, because my music was off, but that's fine. We out here worshiping Bruno. Oh, you shouldn't. Not where I'm around, man. I'm mean, ferocious, scary beyond belief, absolutely terrifying. There we go. Add that in. This is honestly looking pretty good. I'm very glad that I was able to do this one because it's very unique in the style of it, like having a robot with more humanistic features and stuff, and talking with hair like that. So I really had fun giving it more of like an Afro kind of punk vibe to what's usually more of a laid back and I am your robot, sir kind of thing. So I like that. I feel like the hair gave it a bit more personality, you know? In what otherwise might have been just like kind of average. Not average in like what it looks like, but like average in how it acts. I've got a character that's like a robot, right? Very average. They're not meant to be bright or overly intelligent or something. They're just meant to be there, and you're kind of just supposed to hate them. They're not good, right? I mean, obviously they're part of the villains, right? Technically, in that story, pretty much everyone is. But I find it interesting with I'm adding some yellow to give it more of a light up vibe. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing quite well, Drury.
And with this entrance, we've got Popcorn Lord. Time to spam everybody. And question, Dad, since I was on the topic when you walked in, thank you for the popcorn, by the way. What do you think of this OC? It's a robot, by the way.
Very robust. It actually looks very nice. I like it.
This was the drawing that someone sent in. Do you like their drawing?
I do.
Doesn't it look good?
It does. Your fan is doing well.
That's what I thought. You don't draw better than him. I mean, I'm sorry, Dad. I love you.
And I'm a lousy drawer.
And, you know, you make good popcorn.
Well.
So, if you do not know, that means you can continue to spam for the next couple of minutes until I pretty much say, hey, please don't do that anymore, because now it's getting annoying. But that's fine, because now this is your time to shine, everybody who likes to put in stuff. So spam whatever you'd like relating to popcorn, as long as it's got the word popcorn in it, and is not hateful, you're good. One of the most common things I see is just like straight popcorn lord, which is pretty great. Y'all are whack. I love it. Chat might be weird and chaotic and crazy and slightly homicidal at times, but I have no but. There's nothing else I can add on to that. But y'all exist, you know? And you like me, and that is really good popcorn. Oh my god. I might have to end stream early just to get to that better, because I've tried, it's at the very beginning of this, to like eat and stream at the same time was a very bad idea. Let me tell you what, eating and streaming at the same time was not good. Draw Bruno as a popcorn. Y'all already voted for the weird character I'm drawing. I'm drawing the one dude from that one show. Yeah, you rascally bastardies. As a dude and a cat. I'm drawing him as a cat, as a maid. Don't know why. It's just chat hates me. Oh god, no. So yeah, hopefully you like this, Ezra. Then I'm just gonna add a little bit of shine. Gonna add a little bit of shine, I said. I'm gonna go back to add. I don't know why I deleted that. I could have just, not deleted it. There we go. That looks like the color I want. And then clipping mask. That bad boy. Gaussian blur it. Boom. Kind of didn't, it doesn't look exactly what I wanted, but at least I got some of that shine effect. Pretty easy. Then let's pull this over here. I just like add right now. Currently, add is my favorite thing. Chris from Total Drama Island. Alright. Remember, I didn't want this. Y'all asked for this. So I'm going to draw this. I like how that was my first message to someone too, was just right after, hey, would you mind drawing Chris from Total Drama Island in a cat maid? And that's what I'm doing. My Friday. Yep. Draw Bruno as an anime girl, as an uwu cat, as a child, as Deku, as a dragon maid, as a rat, as a Snow White, as Dreary. Wow, that would be a masterpiece. Must do Dreary. Question. Y'all did ask for this, to clarify, but also, question. Are you saying that I am as white as snow, or are you saying that I myself would be drawing myself as Snow White? Because one, drawing me as Snow White would be pretty cool, but also would not make any sense, because as you can totally see, I'm not that fair. And B, I'm not that pale. I mean, I'm pale, don't get me wrong, but I'm not that pale, Let me open this up. I get that back there. And I'm gonna just draw him chibbly, because I don't want to draw him goodly. Is that fair? I don't want to have this permanently here, so I'm gonna try and draw him interestingly. Alright, Chris from Total Drama Island. I don't know why I went to JFK from that one show. I don't know, dudes. Insert popular culture reference here. Pop culture. I even said popular culture. He is totally not doing this against his will. Not at all. Please, save him. He got the manliest chin around. What the heck? What the heck, bruh? I want a chin like that. Look at that chin. Wow, now we're really talking. It's real interesting that I'm doing this. I really hoped y'all were gonna vote no and y'all were gonna save me, but I should have known. Have I ever heard of Virgil from Sanders Sides? I have heard of Sanders Sides. I know that that's the dude who used to do the story time things. I really liked those, but I do not know any of the characters. Or really what the show's about, to be honest. The little cat things. Can you tell this is Chris? Can you tell? Like, does this look like Chris, kind of, right? With cat ears on? Chris from Total Drama Island. I don't know what he sounds like. I watched Total Drama Island, I watched the first season when it was on Netflix, and then they didn't put another season in for a couple of months, and I got bored. So I never watched it again. But I heard it's good, and the humor seems like, I'd like it, or at least I'd like parts of it. And not to mention, Chef's an ally, and you cannot tell me anything else. And then we part that down. There we go. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Yep. I drew this. Alright. Alright. That's my answer for today. How are you doing, Dreary? Alright. So you should draw Bruno as, well, Frisk, Undertale, Popcorn, Sans, Gliptrap, Hannah from Dragon Maid. Wow, that's better than being Rick. I don't even know what half those words meant when strung together like that. Alright. This is him. Let's add the skin tone. He's got more of an orange base. I'm gonna go for something like this and see what it looks like. That is too dark, I think. That's too light. Let's try into heavy, medium. That looks about it. As I said before, I cannot grab his exact skin tone as much as I would like to, because it would make this so much easier. I cannot grab his exact one because I am on two different screens right now. I am using Procreate on my iPad, and then I'm streaming off of Streamlabs on my desktop, and I'm simply just showing my screen to my desktop. It's a really backward situation, and I have a feeling that I would that it would be very easy to do it like a different way if I was smarter. Unfortunately, I'm not smart, but that's fine. It's great, grand even. And then we're just gonna fill this over here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do that whole thing again, that whole strip. The New Vegas strip, there we go. What am I missing? Alright, this part's clean, that's easy, that's good. We're gonna section this off until it works. Section. We're gonna find out the problem area. That's the problem area. Okay. I obviously don't know what the problem is. Let's section this off. Alright. I'm so sorry to folks at home because... Alright, it's the ear. The ear is the problem. We're gonna manually color in the ear. I should have done this before because it would have saved me time, but, I was gonna die on that hill, Charge. I'm a rough rider, folks. Was my dad? Or my dog? Can't actually tell. I've got 21 people watching me do this. Oh my god. After this, can you draw mine? I can totally try. I will probably... also, if you are new, sorry, I like to do this every 30 minutes, and I just realized that I hadn't done it, and then it will last like 30 minutes. So if you are new, please be aware that I look at people's things by either it being their profile picture, they submit it through Discord, either PM or one of my art channels, or they create a title of a video here on YouTube titled #DrearyOC, and I can look that up right after this. Y'all, I did not want this. Don't blame this on me, Mother Eerie. Blame it on chat. Blame it on chat. They wanted this. They wanted this. I even voted. I was like, please, no. God, no. And they wanted yes. It was up to them, Mother Eerie. Blame them, not me. I had nothing to do with it. I will put it all on the children. Throw them away. In the basement they go. It was not directed at me. Alright, I'm good. Or if it is direct...
Hi, baby.
This is my puppy, Rory. Rory, say hi. Say hi to the camera, Bubba. Bubba, I'm going to use you for fake internet points. Come
Rory,
on.
come here. Come here.
Come on, Bubba.
Come here. Come on.
Come on. Thank you. Rory probably got spooked by something and came in here. Couldn't pick him up, but that was my pup, Rory. He just came in. And Zelda was at the door, but you couldn't see her. Basement, all of you. Mother Eerie, dishing out punishments. Don't worry, I'm the cool dad. Don't blame me, folks. I was the Father Dreary. I'm the father of my flock. Sorry, I meant Father Dreddy. That was entirely... Rory, Bubba, what's got you spooked? Let me close that door, huh? I don't know how you got in here again. I just heard them toss you outside. Okay, that's my pup. It's my puppy. Look at him. Little black splotch on the floor who doesn't show up on camera because he's so unbelievably dark. That's my cute little baby. And he's adorable. Oh, God, no. That is not necessarily good for your career. Alright, then we're going to blend this out a little bit, and then grab a noise, and just noise that up, but only a little bit, so it kind of looks like stubble. Alright, we're going to shrink it down. How much should we shrink it? Does it go over his beard? Yes, it does. Why am I doing this to myself? I am, in fact, a little idioto. I don't know what that means, but that's me. Alright, so we're gonna cut down. We're gonna cut up. We're gonna go over his face. I was like, that doesn't look right. And I was right. It doesn't look right. I didn't have... See, folks, this is why you should always have your reference pulled up. Even as something as, as a little inconsequential as that can possibly ruin your whole piece. Just saying. Noise it up both times. And then decrease. There we go. Folks, look at what you did to a beloved childhood icon. Look at it and weep. Everyone else will be. Okay, go. Alright, this looks great. As horrible as it looks, I kinda like it, which is a bad thing. And let's go in with a little twinkle. Because if I'm doing this, I'm doing this. Look at that. Look at this. See this? You did it. All of you. And we're putting it there. I'm blaming y'all. I take no responsibility. Chris isn't known for doing good things in his career. He really ain't. I mean, let's be honest. He has committed several crimes. Let me look up #DrearyOC and see if anyone did that. It's okay, Baba. Oh, I appreciate, okay, I've actually got someone. I've got a few people. Oh, people were not telling me this. I was gonna skip it. I first got one from 11 months ago. Damn. Okay. I've got one from, they both around the same time. I saw this one first, so I'm going to go with this, but I'm sorry if I don't get to your, oh, that's really cute, actually. This one from Kimiku's Bear is what I shall be doing. So, go over to Kimiku and give her a little like for the video. I'm gonna like that, like you should do with mine. And, yes, let me pull this up and show you what I will be drawing. There we go. And this is really cute. I like it. Let's do the face for this, and then we will get into the lightning round, which is where I try to draw as many people's things as possible, which is not nearly as fast as it sounds because I am slow. In every single way. Do I know what GHO is? I don't really know acronyms, so even if I know it, I'm gonna say no. Oh, have a fantastic sleep, Alistair with a gun. Hopefully you have a good time, you know? Hopefully you have a good night and day and rest of your week and all that. And hopefully I'll see you next time. It's from a webtoon called God of High School. That sounds familiar. Does one of the main characters have like a fire power or something? Because that seems familiar. But I have not read it. I just know the person in class next to me in my digital arts and animation class reads a webcomic like that. He's actually pretty dope. I give him a hard time, right? Because that's what friends do, is they make fun of each other and ruin people's self-esteem. Not really, though. He's cool with it, and he's nice. But, yeah. So, ooh, forgot, this has cat ears. I'm real bad with cat ears. I'm gonna, look at this. Look at this, man. Man's... Oh, that's a roll. I thought that was my cat, and I was super confused. Get cat, Agpova? No. Agpova. Bad. Bad Agpova. Get out of my comments section, Agpova. With your dumb little link, Akpova. I hope you choke, Akpova. Anyone out there named Akpova, I'm sorry, I hate bots. Don't pause it. It'll be really weird if I pause it. Chat pop up. He's back. Who's back? Oh, yes, Akpova. I am aware, Akpova. Agapova. I've been saying the wrong thing. I apologize, Agapova. But still, go choke. That's fine, though. The bad link man is gone. Bow, my children, to my almighty power. I have a delete button and a timeout button. You sound like, the bad link man is here. You sound like, the Blackout Club whenever someone gets caught. Real cool game, by the way. You should really check it out. Hi, Dre, I'm back, and who are you drawing? I am drawing, not Akpova, I am drawing this character. Give me a sec to pull it back up. This one. Ta-da! I've got a really cute picture right here. It's really cute. It's really pink. But welcome back, Sarv. It's great to see you. So we're gonna draw some really peppy eyes. I'm gonna have it go back like this. And have the two little holes cut in with slightly longer eyelashes than I would normally do, because that seems to fit this person's style and preference. And then two round, one really sharp and another round. That's actually kind of cute. I like that, actually. Might have to... Oh my god. Sorry, I was trying to undo it, but it just wouldn't do. But I really like this. This is cute. I'm not going to do it on the other side because that really wouldn't make any sense. And then we have a little nose here, which I'm assuming got crushed or something because there's some red blood leaking out of it. There we go. Let me fix this nose just a little bit. That kind of fits, right? That's a nose type, flicking out like that. And cutting back in. I actually kind of like that nose. Really sharp. I like it. Yes. Delete Akapova. They suck. How dare you? Very, very rude. I'm gonna add some general blushing, because this seems to be, I don't know the name of the style, but I know the look of it. Lots of everything in it. Overly pink and stuff. There we go. Is it, something core is all I know, but that says a lot. But I really like it. This is a nice design. Sorry, I was being quiet because I was thinking and trying to draw this well. But I do like the design. It's really nice. It's cute. It's in your face and it's flashy, but it's got mostly the same colors, so it's not like really, really bad, right? It's not okay. It's in your face and it's flashy, which most of the time I'd be like, it depends. It's a little eye strainy. But the fact that it's all virtually the same color, it's all pinks, all the colors blend together. It's got a ton of things, so your eye really doesn't know where to track, but I feel like that's what the person wanted. They wanted something in your face, and it really suits. Like, this character design, it flows really good, right? Pastel gore and kawaii, yes, that was exactly what I was looking for. Thank you! Thank you very much! Hello, Grep! How you doing, my good person? How are you doing? Welcome, Grep, to the stream. Let me show you what I'm drawing. This looks pretty good, ain't it? I'm just gushing about how much I like, pastel gore, and it looks good, isn't it? I don't know why I'm British now, isn't it? But that's fine. But yeah, I like it. This looks really cute. I'm going all over the place with this, so I do apologize. My mind is going back and forth. And I'm just gonna erase this. There we go. Take this bit out. There you go. That looks a lot better. Continue the eye through. Also, by next week, I should hopefully have a computer. I mentioned last week that the computer was supposed to get here today. It has delayed. I'm slightly worried that they lost it. But if they did, I hope that they give me a new one, because that was kind of expensive. It was my first gaming computer and all that. But hopefully it'll be here by next week. And that's really good, because the game that I really want to see on, like, those really good graphics, or, like, way better graphics than I have currently, is Baldur's Gate 3! And it's gonna be great to see the updated stuff. Because I haven't been able to play the newest patch, because my computer is mediocre. Or, not good. Not really suited to gaming, I should say. I'm gonna do... Alright, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna move this forward now. Give me a second. Is it lagging? Is the stream currently lagging? You're having a day? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Grep. I am very sorry to hear that. Hopefully I can make you feel even a little bit better. If not, hey, if not better of the fact that you're laughing, better of the fact that you're not me. I'm just gonna draw the ears as fairly simple, because I'm really not good with more complex ears. Also, I'm really gonna have to replace this up. It's becoming more and more of a problem. There we go. One here, one there. I'm not really good with cat ears, but I try my best. There we go. It looks a little better. A little bit more in line with it. Actually, no, it wouldn't be facing. Wait. Alright, okay, dudes, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Cat ears. Facing this way. Whatcha? 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 No, it's not what we're gonna do, because that looks awful. Okay. Guys, help me out here. Help me out here. These look good, but these were fairly simple. This is not. What am I gonna do about this? What we're gonna do is we're gonna round it out, or should we... No, that doesn't look good, plus it doesn't follow the character design. Okay, do not spend so long on one thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Give me a sec. Weird link people. You suck. I punch you. Boom. Gone. I'm good at this. I'm good at this, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm just so good. And very humble. Alright, like this. We're just gonna go with this. No, we're not. We're gonna put it back to what it was before. Because it looked better before. Alright! I don't like the cat ears. Alright, I'm gonna fix both of them. Alright, I'm gonna put both of them, like this. Like, we're gonna rotate them. Does this look better? Like, at the top of the head. Nope, alright. We're gonna get back to the ears later, because I hate them. I've been playing Little Nightmares. Cat ears. Yes, I am definitely trying, and they are definitely not good. But that's fine. We try. We try. And at the end of the day, that's all you can do. Am I right? I'm gonna try again, because obviously the ears are a very big part of this character design. But I'm really not liking the way that those were turning out, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough time for a lightning round, because I'm spending so much time on this one. But that's completely fine, because I will probably be doing these a lot, because y'all really like these. And that's completely fine with me to do these a ton. I don't have a lot of videos I don't have a lot of ideas when it comes to live streams, and these y'all like, so I'll probably be doing this again next week. I'm just real unoriginal. Yeah, sure, Plant Lord. Why you angry, my bro? I'd like to know. Gnomes are the peak. Gnomes are the best. Seriously, they are your best wingman ever. And at the end of the game, you know, at least they give you a good shoulder to eat. I don't know. I couldn't think of a good cannibalism joke, alright? It's late. It's late. Let me off the hook just this once. Do my profile picture. Sure, I will try and do that. As soon as I get this done, I'll work on some people's stuff. There we go. Alright, ooh, erase that. Yeah, this is really annoying me. The fact that sometimes it'll just randomly not work. Usually at an angle, so I am gonna try and get another nub. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can find one, fairly for cheap. Because I don't really want to spend a lot of money on this. Can you try to draw mine? I will try. I might set along a little bit of time after when I'm supposed to get off, yeah, because I'm gonna speed run this and then try to do anything else I can possibly do in that time as well. Right, let's do this. Then some bright pink hair, some neon. So let's go to neon. Let's go to this. And let's go. We pull through. And there we go. Some cute little ears coming down the day. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm really trying to rush this last one so I can get some time to do some others. That isn't to say that I dislike this one. I really do like it. It's just I really want to get some others and some really fast ones done too. So this has a bright neon pink, which is the same color as the blood currently leaking out of her nose. Or at least I'm assuming that's blood currently leaking out of her nose. Could be literally anything else. Then it's got, let me fix this skin real quick. Some white around the eyes. White around the eyes. There we go. Then we fill in with a final pink. Grab this, get a little slightly more red. And there we go. That's this one done. I am gonna have to remove the cat ears for now. Wait, no, the cat ears are black, so I can do this really quickly. Alright. Right. Here's what we're doing. For the cat ears. You feel me? There we go. Nope, they look better with the cat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the cat ears look great on this. I just cannot translate them really quickly, and I'm having a ton of trouble with them. But this character design, all in all, looks pretty great, rad, and I love it. So thank you so much for adding that in. And now it's time for a really annoying lightning round. So, if you've got something you want me to draw, preferably a profile picture or something like that, let me know, and I will drag yours out into the open and see what I can do. So, let's draw these as quickly as possible. Know that these will not be as detailed as the ones I've currently got out, but I will still try my best to get this done goodly. Alright, lightning round. Alright. So, we've got my usual chibi face, which used to be my regular, but now I've gotten better at it, so it's like a default, much faster version. You know, it was okay, back when I was doing this, like, this type of style, I could actually get, like, 7 or 8 done, and now I'm barely pushing around 4, which definitely tells you which one takes longer. This one is much, much faster. Right, obviously, they still look decent, right? Which is why I use them for chippies and not like my regular style. Because my regular style takes too long. But I honestly I kind of like it, even though it's much different than what I draw now, or not too different, really. It gives me a happy feeling whenever I draw something like this. Let me tone this down all the way down to black. Then we grab a dark blue. For blacks, I recommend a dark blue if you want something to really pop, but if you want it to be a lot more gray and dramatic and stuff like that, I'd grab it more on the gray tone than on a blue tone. But it's a lot harder to shade black easily, so that's why most people will go for an off blue. And there is a animation fact. Let's go for a really pale tone. And let's go under this, that way it's easier to... No, let's go over it, that way I can get some of the stuff that I want. Too pale! Right, there we go. I can fix some of the things that don't look right about this. And there we go, we're doing this as speedy as we can. Let's do the teeth like this. Let's grab another hair tone for the hair. Oh, God, didn't mean to do that. Meant to put a clipping mask. Hair tone. Hair tone. Blend. There we go. We've got some blending on the hair. Then I clean up, and this one's gonna be done. The cleanup will just be a little bit of removing this. Looks good. Remove it from the face because that can be seen much more. And that looks good. Now, with this done, we're going to move on to the next one. Who else has their profile picture? Draw a Bon or my profile picture. I do not know Bon, so I'm just going to grab your profile picture. Let me take a chug of water while I'm looking. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Precisely. Huh. I don't really know what that is, to be honest, but I will try my best. It looks kind of FNAF-y, so I'll try and draw like a FNAF-y thing. I've never watched the Walton Files. I am very sorry, so I'm not going to get this very accurate, but I will try my best. Right, so... it's got a outward mouth like this. Alright, let's go like that. It's got little nubs up here that I think are supposed to be horns. 2 blank eyes falling off to the side here. I'm very sorry if this is not accurate. Most of the time I'd be asking you a little bit more about it, or I might look up a reference myself. But currently this is the lightning round, so this is me drawing mediocre things round. Oh, look at this man. He bulking up for winter. He bulking up. Oh my god, okay. A little bit of shade in here. I think he's blind. I don't see any irises, so I'm just gonna keep those like more or less white. Or like this. I think that works. So if he's blind or if he has irises, he still, has something there. We're gonna tone this down to black. How many minutes I got? I got 2. I got 2 minutes and I've only done 2. Alright. Let's do this. Red. Or like a reddish black. Here. I should start streaming early. Would y'all like me to start streaming earlier, right? Would you like that if I started earlier and was able to do more? Or is the time I got now pretty good? Cause I'm worried that I'll get too tired if I do more. Cause I am pretty tired right now, but that's mainly because I don't stay up late. My bedtime's coming up, Chickmunk. Alright. It's Bond. Okay. Bunny ears. Bunny ears. I will fix that. Thank you. Another red in the mouth. I said add another red in the mouth, and I just grabbed a really similar color accidentally. I'm just gonna add a little red for like blood or something, I don't know. Because I have a feeling there's blood, and this doesn't look too graphic, so I can still use it. And bunny ears. And that will be what I'm putting. I wondered why it was named Bond and then had horns, but that was just on me, I guess. We add little segments. This can be like a little segment part of the bunny ears. Bunny, 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 bunny. Alright, that looks pretty good. We just color this in. And then I will get started on the next one. Hopefully there is somebody else that I can put in time. Right, that looks pretty good. I actually kind of like that one. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it, but... Alright, profile picture. I'm gonna do a little over, I'm gonna break a few rules. Brixie, I don't know if she can draw mine now. I'm gonna draw yours. I'm gonna draw this magnet. Look at me, I'm hip and cool with the kids. I'm doing it. Alright. No one say nothing. I gotta do this really quick. So if you want me to draw you, say right now, because I'm not gonna be drawing for like another minute, so I can try and sketch whoever I can within this time. Which is not gonna be good sketches, but they're gonna be sketches. Which, honestly, I feel that. Alright. What? He T-posing? Oh god. He's in here, Dad. I'm gonna fix it. That was obviously a hint. I'm gonna do this, and red. There we go. Yes, I will end this in like a minute.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Time to kick the dog out.
Alright. White. Give me one more thing. I can draw one more thing, fellas. And okay. There we go. That is the bet. Get out of here. No one click that link. I don't have enough time, but can I do yours? I can try. Alright. Ella. Does anyone have opinions on oranges? Very good, very tasty, love them a lot. This is the really, really bad sketch stage, so I apologize in advance, Ella, because this is the lightning round, and all the others took, like, lots of time, like 30 minutes each. Oh my god, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna do a real quick sketch of this lady. She's really pretty, right? I think she's the one who's like the typical Disney princess, but that's fine. Because we like that over here in the channel that I'm in. Dreary, that's my name. I know it. It's cool. But this chat was singing about Bruno earlier. Like full on the lyrics, which is great. Alright. I gotta do this quickly. Smile. Okay. He can't know that I'm not finishing this stream. It's after 10. I shouldn't be streaming, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm a rebel. Man. Look at me and my rebel behavior. Come on. Squat. As soon as I hear that door opening, I'm gonna turn this off because I'm doing it speedy, I'm trying my best. And I'm trying my best and I'm hoping I succeed, I feel like this is a not the best skin tone. I'm gonna go a little higher, I think. Yes, it's so much better. I think her hair was about what that color was, though. There we go. That looks good. There we go, there we go, there we go. I've never seen her actually in the movie, no, because I have not seen this one. But that's fine, because I am planning on watching it later if I can find it, like, off Disney+, because I don't have Disney+. I really don't want to spend the money on it, to be honest. It's obviously, like, Disney's whole... that's the thing, that's the thing, that's the door I gotta listen to. So thank you everybody so much for coming to my stream. I hope you had a good time, and if I drew you, I'm so very glad, but if I did not draw you, I do streams like this all the time, so if you would not mind joining in one of these streams that I do all the time later, I stream at 10, and you can find me there. Thank you everybody so much for joining this stream. Hope you had a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you've had a great sleep. Sleep is good for you. Sleep very well. Bruno, I'm out.